The kingdom Protista form a link with kingdom option A plantae, option B fungi, option C animalia, option D all of this. The correct answer is option D, which is all of this. Which of the following kingdom has no well definite boundaries? Option A Monera, option B Protista, option C fungi, option D Metaphyta and Metazoa. The correct answer is option B, which is Protista. Members of kingdom Protista are primarily option A parasite, option B terrestrial, option C aquatic, option D photosynthetic. The correct answer is option C, which is aquatic. Which of the following organisms have been placed under kingdom Protista? Option A chrysophytes, option B euglenoids, option C slime mold and protozoans, option D all of these. The correct answer is option D, which is all of these. Which of the following groups of organisms are included under chrysophytes? Option A डायटम्स एंड डेस्माइट और उसे गोल्डन एल्जी भी बोलते हैं. ऑप्शन बी डायटम्स एंड डिनोफ्लैजिलेटेड, ऑप्शन सी यूग्लिनॉइड्स, ऑप्शन डी स्लाइम मोल्ड. द करेक्ट आंसर इज ऑप्शन ए, which is diatoms and desmite, which is belongs to the chrysophytes group. Like chrysophytes, the dinoflagellates, euglenoids and slime molds are also belongs to the kingdom Protista, but diatoms and desmites are belongs to the under chrysophytes. The cell wall is composed of two thin overlapping cells which fit together like a soft case in option A desmites, option B diatoms, option C dinoflagellates, option D slime mold. The correct answer is option B, which is diatoms. Diatomaceous earth is used for all except option A polishing, option B filtration of oil and syrup, option C making sound and fireproof room, option D biogas production. The correct answer is option D, which is biogas production. Chrysophytes are option A plankton, option B nekton, option C benthic organism, option D rooted submerged. The correct answer is option A, which is plankton. Match column I with column 2I and select the correct option from the codes given below. Column I, chief producer in ocean, red tides, mixotropic nutrition, plasmodium. Column 2I, euglenoids, diatoms, slime molds, dinoflagellates. The correct answer is option A. Chief producer in ocean match with diatoms, red tides match with dinoflagellates, mixotropic nutrition match with euglenoids, plasmodium is matched with slime mold. Siliceous frustules of diatoms being indestructible piled up at the bottom of ocean and form a thick bed over billions of years. Such a thick bed is known as option A Red Sea, option B diatomaceous earth, option C pseudo rocks, option D red tides. The correct answer is option B, which is diatomaceous earth. Dinoflagellates are mostly option A marine and saprophytic, option B freshwater and photosynthetic, option C marine and photosynthetic, option D terrestrial and photosynthetic. The correct answer is option C, which is marine and photosynthetic. Red tides in warm coastal water develop due to the abundance of option A dinoflagellates, option B euglenoids, option C diatoms and desmite, option D slime mold. The correct answer is option A, which is dinoflagellate. Which of the following statement about euglena is correct? Option A. Euglena is a flagellated organism. Option B. Euglena, when placed in continuous darkness, lose its photosynthetic activity and die. Option C. The pigment of euglena are quite different from those of green plants. Option D. Euglena is a marine protist. The correct answer is option A, which is euglena is a flagellates organism. The given statement describe a group of organisms. I. Instead of cell wall, they have a protein-rich pellicle, make their body flexible. 2I. They have two flagella, a short and long one. Third I. They show mixotropic nutrition. IB. They are continuing link between plant and animal. Which of the following group is referred here? Option A. Dinoflagellates. Option B. Slime mold. Option C. Desmide and diatoms. Option D. Euglenoids. The correct answer is option D, which is euglenoids. Study the given figure showing structure of euglena and select the option that correctly identify A, B, C and D. Option A. Cytostom, photoreceptor, paramylum bodies, myonems. Option B. Contractile, photoreceptor, paramylum bodies, chloroplast. Option C. Cytostom, stigma, paramylum bodies, chloroplast. Option D. Cytostom, stigma, myonems, chloroplast. The correct answer is option C, which is cytostom, stigma, paramylum bodies and chloroplast. A slide under microscopy show following feature. I. Unicellularity. 2I. Well-defined nucleus. 3rd I. Biflagellated, one flagellum lying longitudinally and the other transversely. What would you identify it as? Option A. Protozoans. Option B. Bacterium. Option C. Euglenoids. Option D. Dinoflagellate. The correct answer is option D, which is dinoflagellate. Dinoflagellates is unicellular. They have a well-defined nucleus and they have also two flagella. One is longitudinally and other is transversely lying on the body. Which group of organism is represented by the given figure? Option A. Diatoms. Option B. Dinoflagellates. Option C. Bacteria. Option C. Euglenoids. The correct answer is option B, which is dinoflagellate, because they have a two flagella. One is longitudinally and another is transversely situated in this figure. The multinucleated slimy mass of protoplasm which form the body of slime mold is called as plasmodium. Option B. Mixed amoeba. Option C. Sporocytes. Option D. Periplasmodium. The correct answer is option A, which is plasmodium. Slime molds are option A. Photosynthetic protist. Option B. Saprophytic protist. Option C. Both A and B. Option D. None of this. The correct answer is option B, which is saprophytic protist. Read the following statement regarding euglenoids and select the incorrect one. I. These are mostly freshwater organisms found in stagnant water. 2I. Their body is covered by a protein-rich layer called pellicle, which makes their body flexible. 3rd, they are photosynthetic in presence of sunlight but become heterotrophs in the absence of sunlight. IB. They usually possess two flagella, one long and one short. B. Euglenoids are multicellular ciliate protist. Option A. I and B. Option B. IB and B. Option C. 3rd eye only. Option D. V only. The correct answer is option D, which is V. From all of this, Only euglenoids are multicellular ciliate protist is incorrect. Causal organism of sleeping sickness and Kala Azar belong to which of the following groups of protozoan protist? Option A. Amoeboid protozoans. Option B. Flagellated protozoans. Option C. Ciliated protozoans. Option D. Sporozoans. The correct answer is option C, which is ciliated protozoans. Read the following statement and select the correct option. Statement 1. Euglena can be considered as a plant due to presence of chlorophyll. Statement 2. Euglena cannot be classified on the basis of two kingdom system of classification. Option A. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct and statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. Option B. Both statement 1 and 2 are correct but statement 2 is not correct explanation of statement 1. Option C. Statement 1 is the correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Option D. Both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. The correct answer is option B, which is both statement 1 and 2 are correct but statement 2 is not the correct explanation of statement 1. Identify the given figure of a protozoan protist and select the correct option. Option A. Entamoeba histolytica. Option B. Plasmodium vivax. Option C. Giardia intestinalis. Option D. Trypanosoma gambians. The correct answer is option D, which is Trypanosoma gambians. The sporozoa are all internal dash that typically have an infective cyst in their life cycle. An example of sporozoan is the genus dash which causes malaria. Option A. Ciliate Plasmodium. Option B. Flagellates Plasmodium. Option C. Parasite Plasmodium. Option D. Parasite Trypanosoma. The correct answer is option C, which is Parasite Plasmodium. The sporozoan are all internal parasites that typically have an infective cyst in their life cycle. An example of sporozoan is the genus Plasmodium, which causes malaria. Which out of the following is a ciliated protozoans? Option A. Plasmodium vivax. Option B. Amoeba proteus. Option C. Paramecium caudatum. Option D. Leishmania donovani. The correct answer is option C, which is Paramecium caudatum is a ciliated protozoan. Which out of the following is a mismatch pair of protozoans group and its example? Option A. Amoeboid protozoan, Entamoeba histolytica. Option B. Flagellated protozoan, Giardia intestinalis. Option C. Ciliated protozoan, Paramecium caudatum. Option D. Sporozoan, Leishmania donovani. The correct answer is option D, which is Sporozoan, Leishmania donovani, which is mismatch pair. Dash is a parasite of large intestine of human being and cause the disease dash. Option A. Escherichia coli, amoebic dysentery. Option B. Entamoeba histolytica, amoebic dysentery. Option C. Plasmodium vivax, malaria. Option D. Trypanosoma gambians, sleeping sickness. The correct answer is option B, which is Entamoeba histolytica, amoebic dysentery. Refer the given figure of Paramecium caudatum and select the option that correctly identify A, B, C and D. Option A. Cell wall, cilia, contractile vacuole, cytostome. Pellicle, cilia, contractile vacuole, cytostome. Pellicle, cilia, micronucleus, cytostome. Pellicle, trichocytes, macronucleus, cytopharynx. The correct answer is option C, which is A. Pellicle, B. Cilia, C. Macronucleus, D. Cytostome. Which of the following combination of character is true for slime mold? Option A. Parasitic plasmodium without wall, spore dispersed by air current. Option B. Saprophytic plasmodium with wall, spore dispersed by water. Option C. Parasitic plasmodium without wall, pores dispersed by water. Option D. Saprophytic plasmodium without wall, spores dispersed by air current. The correct answer is D, which is saprophytic plasmodium without wall, spores dispersed by air current. Which of the following option incorrectly distinguish the kingdom Monera and Protista? Monera, Protista. A. Include unicellular prokaryote. Include multicellular eukaryote. Option B. Membrane-bound cell organelle are absent. In Protista, membrane-bound cell organelle are present. Monera. C. Cell wall when present made up of peptidoglycan. In Protista, cell wall if present contains cellulose. Monera. Option D. Flagella when present comprise of protein flagellin. In Protista, flagella and cilia when present made up of protein tubulin. The correct answer is option A, which is Monera include unicellular prokaryotic and Protista include multicellular eukaryotic. These options are incorrectly distinguish the kingdom Monera and Protista.